So, before we get into the powder mill investigation, we have a little disclaimer that we want to let everyone know. If you just want to go straight to the investigation, the timestamp is going to be right here. But if you want to listen to what we have to say, we'll keep it as short as we can. Powder mill was actually supposed to be our first stop, but that plan got changed. We got to the park to film some B-roll of the tablet that you see. You'll see it in the episode. But yeah, we got out and we heard like screaming, and we thought it was this group of volleyball players that we had seen earlier in the day. So we didn't really think much of it. We made a joke and moved on. And then a couple minutes later, maybe even like 30 seconds, we heard it again, and this time we realized it was saying, "Help me." And we looked around and we saw those volleyball players kind of standing outside their RV. So we went to go see if they could shed some light on what was happening. And it turns out that this woman was knocking on their door asking them to like help because she thought that her husband or boyfriend, the guy that she was with, was going to kill her. They didn't go confront the guy or anything like that. They just called the cops, and they let the cops handle it because they realized she wasn't in her right mind. And we waited for the cops with them, and the whole time this woman was screaming help, was yelling at us because she didn't feel like we were helping, and the cops had advised us not to do anything. So really, we were doing what we were told, which kind of sucked because we had to listen to this girl scream for help. And she even ended up running into traffic to try to find help. And she tried to open people's car doors and get in and stuff like that. Really a bad situation. And so we decided not to do powder mill that night.
You gotta be smart and you gotta be careful when you do anything, really. Not just ghost hunting, because obviously if you're watching this, you either are interested or you think this is stupid as hell and you're here for the laughs, which yeah. I get. But yeah, no matter what you're doing, you gotta be smart about it. You know, had we just gone straight to the investigation and not stopped to get more B-roll to get a better idea of the location, we wouldn't have known what was going on. We would have just gotten a creepy audio clip. We wouldn't have gotten any clue what was going on. And we could have potentially put ourselves in danger. So we encourage you to always check out what you're doing before actually doing something at night. We encourage you to not be afraid of the dark, to, you know, pursue your interests, whatever they may be. But be smart about it when you do. People are scarier than ghosts, so I've learned throughout this entire season.
Please just stay safe out there, guys. And, yeah. Anyway, here's Powder Mill, and enjoy it.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting spirits.
Shut up and come on!
Tonight, we're investigating a place that I found by mistake. While searching the history of an urban legend we were unable to cover, I discovered the interesting history of Spring Creek Park in Tomball, Texas. In 1861, a Confederate powder mill was constructed near what is now Spring Creek Park. The powder mill was in full use until 1864, when it exploded, killing at least 3 men working there. Though not much is documented, and there is some dispute on the facts, we know that this place is the site of a Civil War tragedy, and that it's creepy as hell. But the story doesn't stop at the explosion. The explosion of the mill left a crater large enough to create a pond of sorts, which drew in many for an exciting swim. According to one source, this pond became site to a number of drownings, leading to the eventual fencing off of the pond. In 2008, a paranormal team conducted an investigation of the site, supposedly finding unexplained responses, as well as shadowy figures and psychic impressions. Today, the site acts as a drainage ditch for the adjacent and appropriately named Powder Mill Estates. Tonight, we will enter the site with just a camera and a voice recorder to see what we find.
Bit of investigating. It's really dark, so that's a spider. So watch out for that web. Yeah, they're using the exploded powder mill where 3 people died as a swimming hole. Seems fine, right, Enrique? It's totally where you'd want to swim.
Yeah.
But anyway, so throughout the years, there have been some suspicious drownings in this swimming hole, so they completely shut it off. And that's where we are going now. We're going to get as close to the swimming hole as we can. We're not going to do spirit box because we're kind of in the middle of a neighborhood and I don't want to get cops called on us. I'm glad we decided to wear long pants.
Yeah.
Because this sucked walking out here when I had shorts. This is actually where Benny thinks my scratch at Wunsch Cemetery originated from. Ah, fucking bugs. Fucking scary. I have a knife just in case. But damn. It's a lot less quiet here than it was last time I was here. To all the spirits who might be resting here, whether you died in the explosion or drowned of unknown causes, I gotta have the light on. It's just fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Or if you died of unknown causes, let us know you're here. Speak into this blue light. Fucking mosquito. Sorry. Can you just speak into this blue light? I'm using a lightsaber or something. Can you just speak into this blue light? Let us know that you're here.
There was someone in my house over there that like, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Seeing you waving your light around.
Just speak into this blue light. Let us know you're here. Did you just have trouble swimming or did someone pull you under? Enrique, we never include you. Do you have any questions you want to ask?
Not really.
Come on,
I
you
don't
have
really
the
think-
chance to talk to someone in the great beyond. What do you want to say?
Can you please show yourself? Say something, I don't care what it is. A mosquito just flew in front of the camera.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Ugh.
I feel bad for you. You have to be out here twice.
Yeah. That's not good.
Have you heard of 3 Exits to Hattiesburg?
We're on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify.
iTunes.
You could probably go to that house over there. They might have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
How long has it been? Oh, 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Alright. We're not gonna come back here probably, unfortunately, because at least not without bug spray. But I don't think we're coming back. So I need you to say something into this blue light. Or at the very least, talk to my friend who's about to come out here. He loves talking to ghosts. Totally believes in y'all. He needs to hear what you have to say. So we're gonna go get him, and they will see you in a couple minutes. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
After not finding anything conclusive, I decide to go into the site myself.
I don't want to be here. I don't like this place.
Wasn't.
I mean, it's not scary. I mean, I'm just unsettled by the woods.
Yeah.
As expected, I don't find anything conclusive either. But per typical paranormal guy's fashion, an actual human presence leads me away.
Wow, this is awful. Fuck. There's somebody out there. Come on.
I don't like that somebody's out here. Very unsettled. There's somebody. Go this way. They're just by their car right now. Okay. If there are any spirits out here, please make yourselves known. Here. Please make yourselves known. Here. Please make yourselves known. Blue light here. Oh fuck. They're coming down the path. Come on. There we go. Fast. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle. Because I don't want to get whatever fucking shit happened. This is why I didn't want to come down here. The only thing I can imagine is we have to climb that. Fuck me. I hate him. I hate Connor so much. Are you down to climb up there? Enrique? Down to climb that?
I can see.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. We just gotta cross over here. This is gonna suck, okay? That's why we wore jeans. Yeah, I know. We can continue the investigation, but from up there. Because I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with people. Okay, Enrique. You okay? You good? That's okay. This part's, we're at the easier part, but also terrible. Okay. So, you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk right here. Essentially, there were people coming down. I wasn't sure if they were from the house or if there were other explorers. Either way, I didn't want to find out. It's not private property, but you don't know what people think it is, you know?
Real quick, as we were coming up over here, right over here out of this, right here, I was looking at them and they were, looks like they were like going around the border of the pond. So, and it looked like there were like 3 people maybe.
Yeah, they're just explorers. Their cars, but yeah, never mind. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, see, this is why powder mill is not for me. But at least we know they're just other people because their car's right here.
And unfortunately, Enrique,
Yep. More mosquitoes.
yeah. Remind me to get you a really big fruit basket.